Monday, April 2nd, back on the trail. This is the parking lot at First Baptist Church. Van brought us up here for free from Gatlinburg, Sevierville. First Baptist Church in Sevierville. They run shows from 8 to 11 every day in Gatlinburg at the NOC. Seeing the kids play up here. Parking lot going up to Cleanman's Dome. We got a half mile to go back up there. That was on YouTube. I didn't get the. I told everything on Facebook. We had to go back to Saturday night. Had to stop. Mike dehydrated. And Parks, the guy I interviewed, he ended up taking us down anyway because Mike couldn't make it. And he even took us to dinner, got us in the motel. It was great. Anyway, I'll turn it off a little bit. Again, good morning, April 2nd. It's about 12, I think. Heading back out. Next time I do this, I might talk with you about a bear situation last night we just heard about. Later. All right, 1/10 of a mile from the 200-mile mark. It's a little off the trail there. You need to turn left here. Mike, what? You need to turn left here. Yeah. Alrighty. So used to going up, that's what we did, huh? Alright, I'll get it when I turn it back when I get to the 200-mile mark. Alright. Went a little past Cleanman's Dome. Mike's still coming up, so I'm gonna wait here on him and see how he's doing. See if that full day of recovery was enough for him. I just want to get away from the crowd there. And so I don't know how far we're gonna go today. Collins shelter is about 3 miles, and then there's another one over 10 miles. And you guys stay in shelters up here at Smoky Mountains National Park. Got word from some hikers we picked up down at Newfound Gap. They said that last night at Spent Shelter, a bear attacked a guy's tent. Apparently he likes to cook in there, and that's something you don't do. We totally destroyed his tent. It's supposed to be a real nice tent, so they had to close down the shelter, and that's just a lesson for us. When I hear about that, I'm like, oh, you don't have to convince me to get into the shelter up here. I don't want to hear or see a bear close to my tent. Let the wildlife just roam freely somewhere else. I know people want to see bears and all in these videos and all. I did too, but I seen some when I lived in Colorado, and I just rather wait. I think I see Mike is coming down now. I ask him how he's doing and see what we can do from here. So later, guys. Goodbye. All right, we're at 6,353. This is a great occasion. We're at the 200-mile mark on the AT, according to Guthook. And, well, Mike was behind me. He should be coming around the corner any moment. So anyway, friends and family will come after us. This is it. You got to celebrate this occasion. I'm excited. 200 miles on the AT. Of course, the approach trail is 8.8. But we're just using the mile markers of the AT because that's what it's all about. So here comes Mike. We'll get him on here showing his 200 miles. 200 miles right here, buddy.
200, huh?
200 right here at this spot. At least that's what Gut Hooks tells us. GPS. We made it to this point.
We got the easy part down now, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How you feeling, man?
Slowly but sure trying to warm up.
I'll keep this on just a little bit, just so you can see what the area looks like. It's pretty back there. I actually just held the phone, just kept watching that 1/10 of a mile go by. Nice cool day. We may get rain tonight, so that's not a surprise, but you just kind of get where, well, this is going to happen. You just keep going. Hopefully, when we get to Hot Springs by Sunday or Monday. We're about 40 something miles from the end of Smoky Mountain National Park. And then we got that 30 miles on the other end for a long descent down to Hot Springs. I forgot the amount, but it's somewhere around 85,000. We were told by the driver when we came up from Fontana up to Clingman's Dome, we would have gone through 85,000 something feet of elevation changes. And that is a lot. We did that from late Thursday morning till Saturday evening, and that's a lot. That gives you an idea how tough it is. So it's a lot of up downs. So we had gone up, change elevation of over 5,000. That alone was tough. But when you go to up downs like that, over 85,000 feet, that just lets you know how difficult that is in dealing with rocks, things like this, roots, water, mud, and this gives you an idea. Boy, that last I don't know, mile maybe going up Clingman's Dome was steep, challenging. It's maybe another little lookout spot. See the clouds moving in. You see how fortunate we were the other day. Saturday, being able to get good pics because it was clear. So we already got those. And here, because of the roads that come up to Clingman's Dome, you can hear the vehicles. All right, that's it for a while. I'm gonna do this without my glasses on. But so came down from Clingman's. We're kind of keeping an eye on Mike a little bit, just to see if he can do more. We went up to Collins Shelter, which is about 3 miles in. But to get to Collins Shelter, you have to go a half mile off the trail. And he thinks he can go further. So what happens from that point? We made that choice from Collins Shelter, the turnoff there. You found gaps at 4.5 miles. That's the place where you get down there. It's this Tennessee, North Carolina line, where if you need to get off the trail, take you back into Gatlinburg again and hitch a ride or shuttle or something. or it's another maybe three miles or so the other side of Newfound Gap. And it's after 2, I think, somewhere around there. So we're going to see how it feels at Newfound Gap. And if we don't feel like we can make it to the shelter before dark, there again, you're trying to get spaces. And after that bear thing, I don't know if we love the idea of tenting, camping after hearing about that. But we're just going to see how it feels at Newfound Gap and make that decision from that point. This is the way the trail has been since about a half mile on the other side of that Collins shelter cutoff. So this is one of the easier part of the trail we've had yet. So it's I'm sure in a little bit we'll have to go down to Newfound Gap. I'm sure that we'll start dealing with some obstacles on the way down. So I wanted to get a little bit of this and document what's happening and why. And see, love the green around. They said it was a nice hike from Clingmans to Newfound, but I didn't know if they meant the views as far as we're gonna get some overlooks up ahead, or if they're just talking about this. So we'll certainly find out. But this is nice. It got really dark a while ago. It was cloudy overhead. Really not a threat of rain, but it made it dark in the woods, made it look like it was 7 o'clock up through the tree. I like this. The road is actually running beside us. Can't quite see it from here. In certain spots we can see it. Well, that's that road from Gatlinburg up to Clingmans Dome. Oh my. I'm glad I got this on so we can get some of this. So we both determined that we'd rather do this on a Monday than, of course he's retired now, but we talked about him going to work on Monday morning, what I do on a Monday. Just like this, we'd rather do this, of course. No big thunderstorms, snow, sleet. It's nice right now. That. Got this trail going pretty well through here, don't they?
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
This is the best trail.
Yeah, this is something else. I'm about to meet another hiker.
How you doing today? Doing great. Good part of the trail here.
Boy, yeah.
Can't get much better than this.
This is the best we've seen the whole way so far. Weather and everything.
When you get that far, it's the other side of Newfound Gap Road, but there's a overlook called Clingmans Dome. Charlie's Bunyan.
Oh, I heard about it.
Make sure you take it in.
Oh.
There's a sign there, telling you that it's this way. The AT actually turns right and the trail to it goes straight. and then it just curves right back around and reconnects with the.
Oh,
AC.
that's great.
Oh,
That might be worth it.
Somebody was
You're
telling
just
us about Charlie's
yeah,
Bunion
you're the second
yesterday.
one to set it, so apparently it's worth looking at.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Be careful. Have a great day. Thanks.
If you need water, there's a spring about a half mile up. Get it there because there's no water at Newfound Gap.
Okay, thank you. That's great information. We needed that. All right.
Charlie's Bunion.
I know.
Yeah, that guy didn't tell us it came like back into the trail.
Well, we just see how I feel. He said it's the other side of Newfound Gap, didn't he?
Right, yeah.
So we may or may not see it today, but we'll have to. But then again, there's time constraints if we go on through. We just have to see. Alrighty. Alright, that's it for right now. I'm gonna take this off. He seemed like a nice guy. I'd love to have him video, but I didn't ask him. Later.